I proceeded to the rendezvous on foot, having asked my taxi driver to drop me off a couple of blocks away. This was not the wisest decision in retrospect, but I wanted to keep a low profile and avoid the attentions of both the cops and the gangs who lurked the streets. I carried a taser and pepper spray in my jacket pockets, but doubted these defensive weapons would provide much protection if it came to the worst. A cold and constant rain fell on my head as I proceeded down the dark and seemingly abandoned road. Many of the streetlights had been vandalized, and the city authorities were understandably reluctant to conduct repairs in this part of town. Therefore, the street I walked was largely shrouded in darkness, but this suited me fine as I wanted to remain hidden in the shadows. Nevertheless, I surveyed my surroundings carefully as I proceeded slowly towards my destination. The road was quiet. I didn't see any other pedestrians on the sidewalk or cars on the street, but this didn't mean I was alone out here. I listened out intently, only to hear the heavy patter of rain hitting asphalt and the distant barking of dogs echoing off concrete buildings. There were little in the way of commercial premises in this neighborhood. The few businesses that had once operated were mostly burnt out during the riots, their charred husks still standing as a lasting monument to anarchy and violence, which had engulfed this sprawling metropolis only weeks before. I shook my head in disgust, looking up into the dark, starless sky as the raindrops fell on my face. It wasn't meant to end up like this. Sure, this once great city had long been plagued by violent crime, but there was still hope not so long ago.